अस्सलाम वालेकुम क्लास, वेलकम बैक। और हमारा जो ये लेसन है स्टूडेंट्स, इट इज़ फर्स्ट लेसन, फर्स्ट वीक लेसन फाइनेंशियल अकाउंटिंग। एंड एज वी विल डिस्कस in last flip technology, first of all we will be define the learning objects. What will be the our learning objects? Student will be able to explain the concept of accounting information and the role of accounting information in making economic decisions. Okay, what is the accounting, why that's used for, why they need to be understand the accounting information and the role of accounting information to take the decision. Basically, it is your detailed lesson notes that will be provided on your LMS, and you can print from the also take a copy of from photocopier. Okay, that's again a detail about the how you will be cover this lesson. Okay, I just want to view this detailed lesson. uh, I mean, first you will be lesson title, read the lesson title, accounting information for decision making. And the second option is a financial accounting, that's a course and the lesson of a first week. You should print it and come in class with these detailed notes. And the further thing is that again, the material and the video will be provided on the Barani Institute LMS. When it will be active, you find your videos there and you will be view and watch these videos and get a help from the financial and managerial accounting also. And I will be referred this material get from chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, whatever. Okay, these are the basically things that we will provide you. And at the end of the lesson you need to be prepared your some questions, that is basically your homework, and you will complete this homework and answer these questions in your mind whatever in a written form, and come in a class and we will discuss it. Okay, that's basically introductory, like they need to be students submit answer in a journal question. Okay, first thing is that you need to be define the term accounting. What is the accounting? That's basically discussed in this lesson. But at the end of the lecture, you will need to be able to define the term accounting. Second thing is that you will be able to discuss the accounting information. What is the accounting information? Fine. And what is the basic concept of bookkeeping, and further what is the three primary financial statement with which we communicate financial accounting information. These are the basically four questions that I will discuss in the class from you. I will just ask the question. I will randomly ask some student define what is accounting, define the term accounting, how you can define that term accounting. Okay, and then I can ask the question from any other group, what is the accounting information, which things are included in accounting information. Then you will come on a board and you will discuss in a detail. You can use the board. Okay, and you will be give a your suggestions, your understanding, share your understanding with your class fellows. Okay, it is basically a platform from which you will learn. Okay, and further thing is that classroom activity and assessment is again already I discussed in your uh, flip slides or lesson notes detail. Like, let's we start the lesson notes if we don't wait a time. Then what is the accounting? Like, I'm right now I am just telling you what is the accounting, but in a class you will tell me. Okay, understand and using the accounting information is important for every person, for the learner, especially the people who they want to learn about the accounting. Okay, understand the accounting information is important for any business. Okay, let's take an example of a business. If we discuss a business, which kind of thing come in your mind? I mean to say, you are sitting with your friend and family and you're talking about any business, what things, what special word you are basically using? Can you give an idea? Yes, I know everyone, I guess, know about the things, how much the investment of a business, how will the expense of business, how will the return of this business, what will the profit margin, how are what is the asset, what is the liability, what is the profit margin. That are some basically term that I'm using. What is a sale revenue, what is the net income, income tax, cost, expense, operating margin, that's cash flow. That's a clearly defined and the meaning and commonly used in a business related communication. If any two person is talking about the business, you will see they are talking about, they are using the continuous this kind of term. I mean to say expense, revenue, sale, total sale, sale margin, return. That's not something, some point, some term that is using in a, when we are discussing the business. But and the accounting is the same. That is not necessary for the accountant professionally. It is a basically, it is a measuring and describing the result of economic activity and a business activity, that just measure and describe the business activity. If any person want to do a business, they need to be understand the accounting. Simply that is a language. The thing else make them me who will be considered as a founder of accounting. He defined that the business, it is a, just simply a business language. Okay, accounting is a business language, nothing else. All thing that is we discuss in a business, that which is a single subject. Accounting is a just that try to interpret our business. Okay. Now further we come on our point, that is the detailed notes again, and accounting information where business activity procedure. That's something related to accounting. Again, you can read it, and you can define easily the accounting financial information. Our primary goal is to study to develop your ability to understand and use the accounting information in making decision. Okay, now come on our slides. That's a detailed notes. I just want to give a touch about the notes. That's something detailed how you can learn. You can listen the slides, PPT slide that I will providing in a form of recording. But if you want to do a detailed study, some extra examples you can get from these example and the detailed idea from the detailed notes, and you can also read the book. And I will providing the reference of these topic. You just open your books, open your notes, and you can take detail of these notes and get a good answers, and you can get a good ideas about the topic. Okay, now again I'm going to share the slides, and again we will start about the accounting. That's again chapter number, just wait, you open the slides. Yes class, that is a basically now some accounting information for the scene makers. That's chapter number 1. Now we start it. First thing is that again accounting, what is the accounting? That's the language of a business that we can easily interpret. But why it is necessary for any economic activity? First thing is that maybe you have familiar about the economic activity. Economic activity means that's a business activity. Whenever you are investing your money from any business or any activity and you are expecting some return, it is an economic activity. In a business we also do the same thing. Okay, and simple, in a business we do the same thing. We are basically investing our money and expect some profit. It is a business, it is economic activity. Nobody will uh, invest their money just for the loss. They are always, everyone have a wish to get some return. Okay, the accounting procedure will be start as your economic activity will be start. Fine. So now accounting link decision maker with economic activity and with the result of their decision. But how? as the procedure of accounting will be start. But how it will be start? It will start, we need to be get the accounting information. That's something related to a report, that's a result. I mean to say accounting information, and further we will discuss in detail accounting information, which kind of accounting information we need to collect, or any accountant and a learner need to be collect these kind of information. But when the person can accountant get the accounting information, then they need to be communicate to the decision maker. That's a form of a report. Normally that is a form of a report. Okay, mean to say, if your supervisor want a today's sale, if your supervisor want a weekly sale, then the sale of the week, that's something related to a report, weekly report of a sale. And we can say to the accounting information from your sales supervisor, your sale manager can get a better idea about the total targeted sale of a month, whatever, years. Okay, then he can take the easily decision about this related report. So accounting information that basically in a form of report, that is a basically result of doing economic activity, and it need that's a communicate to decision maker. Then decision maker take a decision. That decision obviously that decision should be related to for the betterment, for the best performer for the organization. That's economic activity, business activity. As business will be start, first thing is that we are basically number of doing a number of activity. In a business term, we say that's a transactions, business transaction. Basically, we are going to record the business transaction, and these business transaction then helpful to produce the accounting information. These accounting information will be forwarded to the decision maker. Decision maker, that's a higher authority of the organization. It may be the chain of a CEO. It may be the director, assistant director, manager, executive people who take the good decision about the business. Okay, that's all the how that's linked to the decision maker, how they link to the business activity. Okay, now come on the next slide. Now we talk about the type of accounting information, which kind of accounting information normally organization needed. As you familiar about financial word, we already use the word financial accounting. Financial accounting basically that relate to the current obligations, your liabilities, your assets, your expense, what comes from your business operation, what you earn from your business operation, what's the your financial position. That's all thing related to how much the cash inflow and the outflow in a business. That's all thing related to a financial activity. So we label them the financial accounting. Okay, the financial accounting, mostly the accountant, the manager, the person who are gathering information, accounting information in a form of financial reports. That's called the, like already discussed, the what we earn from the this business, that's related to your income statement. This income statement providing the information what you earn from your business, how much earn a company, what is the turnover of a business. Similarly, if we talk about the financial position of a business, then we need to make the balance sheet. Okay, class, balance sheet. These financial activity basically related to uh, financial data, financial information. Secondly, managerial accounting. That's are related to a management. Like in a previous slide, as we discussed, when the financial reports are ready, that should be forwarded, communicated to decision maker. That decision maker is basically a management manager, managers, managerial people who take a good decision. And you can consider All managerial decision basically will be taken on the basis of a financial result, on the basis of a financial accounting. Fine. If the financial accounting, financial data is given, then manager can take a good decision. Mean to say they have a strongly interlinked. So our book title is also a financial and managerial accounting. They have not a much different. Management concern is to take a good decision, but how the management will take a good decision, it is understand. Obviously, they need a financial data, then they will take a good decision. That's all concern of a management. It is a basically depend on a financial data. Fine class. And third is the text, nowadays also uh, government, you receive the government messages, tax reform, प्लीज अपनी जो है जो फाइलर हैं and they need to submit their return file. आप न्यूज़पेपर पे भी और मीडिया पे भी इस किस्म के मैसेजेस सुनते हैं. तो दैट्स अ टैक्स, हाउ कंपनी will bear a tax, how they pay the tax, what is the taxable income. That is a something specialized field of accounting from which accountant and the person calculate the tax reforms and the pay tax to the government. Okay, that's a type is of accounting, but we have another type of accounting like corporate accounting, cost accounting. Okay, if that's also the type of accounting information. But in your book, that's there's just three accounting and discussing the managerial accounting. So that's come 3 points. Okay, class. Now we move the next slides. Accounting system. Accounting system is a simply that consists of the personnel, procedures, technology, and records used by an organization to develop accounting information and to communicate these information to the decision maker. Okay, but we will discuss in the next slides, next video, because it will be a long length, and I will start from the next slide, accounting system. Okay, class. Allah Hafiz, and meet in the next slide. Okay, ji.